I can see how it could go terribly wrong.
Oh, God. All right, folks. So, I'm not exactly sure if this video... I'm not quite sure if this video is going to be a tutorial or a warning, but I need a haircut. Like, this has to change. I've never cut hair before, so that's why I'm not gonna start now. My partner's gonna cut my hair. I also don't think she's ever cut hair. But regardless, I trust her more than I trust myself, so this, like I said, is either a warning or a tutorial on how to cut your hair at home. Why don't we just go ahead and treat this like a tutorial? And like all good tutorials, I'm gonna break it down for you step by step. And step number 1 is to get prepared. So a few things that I need before she comes down and gets ready to cut. I need a garbage bag or something so that I don't get all the hair down my neck. I also need to pull my pants up. Scissors. I didn't cut the hole big enough. I feel like I'm in a straitjacket just in case I try to no! Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. Get to know your equipment. It's really important to understand how your equipment works. That way you won't make a mistake, or you'll be less likely to make a mistake. So plug in your clippers and figure out how they work. I can't even turn the thing on. How does this go in? How do you turn the hair clippers on? How does this work? Never mind, you can skip that step.
So where's all the pieces?
So I put all the different sizes over here.
Oh, okay.
If this is your first time cutting hair, you might want to start with a little bit of chit chat. You know, make your partner feel comfortable. Make them feel like they're in the right hands. Like you know exactly what you're doing.
This isn't going to be like your best haircut ever. I can see how it could go terribly wrong.
Oh, God. I wouldn't say I'm expecting my best haircut ever. If you do make a mistake, just keep on clipping. I'm sure they won't notice. Okay, getting rid of the bag. It's too hot. This whole getting your haircut at home thing can be a little bit nerve-wracking, so it's nice to get progress reports along the way so that you know things are going smoothly.
Don't look too much.
I'm not looking. I can't see anything. Well, I can see a little bit.
I just know you're gonna look and start getting all picky.
No, I'm not, I won't get picky. If you do have a picky client, just tell them to sit down and shut up, and only talk to them when things are going right. Remember, focus on the positives.
This side looks great.
You keep saying that. Still don't know if this is a tutorial or a warning video. Tutorial. You're doing great.
Trying to get on those million views.
That's right. If your client does get too confident with their new haircut, don't forget to bring them back down to earth every now and then. Now look, I'm looking handsome now. Look at that.
Got way more whites in the back here.
Okay, all right, settle down.
I like them.
How many whites do I have on the side? What's going on with the side anyway? I don't know what to do with that either. I mean, yeah, you're right. This side does look good, but...
And the back looks pretty good. What?
Well, you make me nervous because you're moving so quick. Oh, yeah. That's definitely better. Remember earlier when we talked about focusing only on the positives? Here it is in action.
You look great in hats, too.
In case you didn't catch that, don't forget to remind your client how good they look in hats as well.
Do you trust me to go another little shorter?
Yes. Even if you don't trust your barber, tell them you do. It'll make everyone's life easier. And then sit back, play some good music, and wait till it's all over. Hey Google, play Nipsey Hussle. Feels better, looks better. Let's get this thing styled. Feels so good to get all the little bits cleaned out. So, a couple things I learned from doing this. Number one, if you do decide to cut your own hair, or let your partner do it, chances are it's not gonna be as bad as you think, all right? This turned out pretty good. The second thing is, and this is something that I think applies just to life in general, is that it always feels good to try to do something difficult. And this is no exception, even though I really didn't do anything. Still feels good. I think another takeaway from this is if your partner says, trust me, I can do it, trust them. They can probably do it. I think it looks great. Oh, all right, so this is it. The final result. Let me do the old 360 spinorama. I feel really good about it. I've gone and paid for haircuts that have been way worse than this, so I'm very happy. Thank you so much to Megan for doing it. And for any of you out there who are considering cutting your own hair or letting your partner cut your hair, just do it. Just let them cut it. Do it yourself. It doesn't matter. It's gonna grow back, even if it does mess up. Who cares? It's just a bit of fun and games. So thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more videos from me. This is a bit of a deviation from my normal content, which is usually about online teaching, a little bit of juggling here and there. But either way, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button. And until the next video, I will see you on the internet. Peace. Yeah.